Hello and welcome to Our Comfy Tree. My name is Rob and this is my lovely girlfriend,
Kara.
We are a couple who've been together for just over a year and a half now, and we kind of decided to start making videos. So, here we are. I guess we'll start off with a little bit of our choices and hobbies.
A little bit about ourselves, what we like to do, what you can expect from us. We're both kind of nerdy.
Very, as
So-
you can see.
Yeah, so we have some geeky loves. Why don't you start off with what you like to do in your spare time?
I am a would-be blacksmith. I make things in my spare time out of steel and iron and stuff. I also stream on Twitch, and I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, where you'll probably see a podcast of those coming up eventually. I do a lot of writing. Like I have a book I've already made, and I'm working on the second one. As well as I started, before we started thinking of this, I started developing a video game last year that I'm still kind of in the midst of. So that's most of me.
He's very artistic.
Yes.
I am less artistic. So we've both kind of gotten into Magic separately, and we do play it together. So you might see some unboxings or playing different things like that. We also, like he mentioned, is into D&D a bit, and I'm getting into that more through him. I do really enjoy reading, and I do have a separate booktube channel that I'm trying to get off the ground a little bit. So that one's TheWordNifflers, and he'll link it below.
Yeah. I'll put the link below to the TheWordNifflers.
Yep.
As well, my blacksmithing will be done on a channel known as TheScratchedAnvil. I'll put that below as well.
Yeah, perfect. I also really enjoy board games. We both do, so we'll definitely have some game videos, as well as just like what our tips are or what some of our favorites are. And then I really like baking and crafting, kind of homemaking type situations. We are also going to be moving in a few months, so you can look forward to some moving vlogs, which is always really fun.
I guess we'll go into fandoms then. So,
What we kind of love that way.
as you can hear already, as I said before, I'm a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons. I love basically anything Forgotten Realms, Eberron, Dragonlance, most of the new 5th edition stuff, as well as Critical Role and all that kind of Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I'm a big fan of Pokemon, of Nintendo and Mario and all those video game style stuffs. I'm a huge Halo nerd, and what was it? A huge Warhammer 40k. I love 40k lore because it's just bonkers. Oh, I'm also big into anime now. I started getting into anime hardcore last year. I watched a lot of like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that when I was a kid. And now I'm more into like My Hero Academia. I watched Black Clover. I know I said I watched Dragon Ball, but I just am in season 3 now, I think, of Naruto. So this is my first time watching Naruto. So far it's been a little slow, but it's good.
I love how we wrote down like 4 fandom loves, and then he just like passionate person. He gets going and he goes. I didn't mean that in any type of innuendo.
I still do make YouTube videos and I stream on Twitch, like I said. So kind of when I start going, I just and I go. It's just force of habit now.
Yeah. So one of my big fandoms, and something that we actually connected over, kind of a reason you reached out to me over online dating is actually Disney. So I had Disney pictures from Disneyland in my profile, and we both absolutely love Disney. Anything Mickey, anything Disney. Stitch is probably our favorite. I love all of the sidekicks, so I'm impartial to like Pascal, Olaf, like we love all Disney.
Yeah.
And then the classic Disney ones. But so Disney's definitely a huge thing for us.
And now now I guess for me it's more like Marvel and Star Wars is in there too. So
You still like Mickey and
I still love Mickey and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now that Marvel and Star Wars
And
are
you love
part of it.
Moana.
Oh hell yeah! I love Moana and I loved Encanto. Encanto was fantastic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
Like I said.
So, some shows that I really enjoy and are kind of my comfort shows would definitely be Friends. It's not his biggest favorite, but I like to have it on in the background. I love Gilmore Girls. I love those kind of drama ones, Grey's Anatomy, things like that. I really love Harry Potter. We both do, actually.
Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff. And I also love Sarah J. Maas, so her like ACOTAR series and her Crescent City series that just came out. So a lot of mine is kind of like reading related for fandoms, and then movies or TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started reading ACOTAR to kind of get into her favorite
Yes.
kind of book series, just so I could see what it's all about.
So we'll definitely, I don't know if it'll be this channel or my reading channel, but we'll do some kind of my boyfriend read my favorite book type
Yeah. And see
videos.
what I think of it.
Yeah.
As for what you'll see here, these kind of videos will be more snack tasting, date vlogs. We're currently planning on moving later this year, so you see a lot about you'll see a lot of moving vlogs. We're gonna be doing interest-specific videos, so things like video games or reading or whatever we happen to come across at the time.
Challenges.
We're definitely gonna be doing challenges, and then we've got health and fitness videos, which those are gonna be starting soon-ish, I believe.
Yeah, we were gonna do we were originally gonna start our channel at the beginning of January, and we were gonna do like a New Year's vlog for goals and resolutions, but the big C hit and we got kind of sick, and we just decided that with the timing to put it off a little bit. But we will definitely, once we're kind of focused on
the whole camera's shaking.
focused on what we're doing, we'll definitely be updating. We're both on like a weight loss and like getting more in fit kind of goal in lifestyle change. So we'll definitely be sharing some cooking videos, some kind of calorie counting, our apps that we love, products that we love, that kind of thing, and how it's going.
I'll be doing a bunch of workout videos eventually, more nerd centric than anything. So it'll be things like how a ranger would work out in Dungeons and Dragons, or a fighter, or you know, that kind of thing. Like, it's not a real workout, but it's fun and it's energetic and it gets activity out of me.
And then other vlogs that we'll be doing, I think you mentioned date vlogs, like us going on dates, but we also like to travel. We love to explore any type of new area. With the world the way it is, in BC in particular, I don't know if you've seen the last year, but it's been having some difficulties.
It's been an issue.
We both are fortunate enough to have family that has property in different places within BC, so you'll definitely see a little bit of BC in us exploring.
Yeah.
Both in the summer and in the springtime, and kind of whenever we can.
We'll try and find unique and interesting places in the province itself right now to kind of go explore. And then hopefully as restrictions and stuff get lifted, we'll go elsewhere. I think one of the big things we want to do eventually is we want to do like Ren Fair vlogs. Like, we want to go down to, I think there's some in Seattle.
Washington area has quite a few, yeah.
I've got a friend out in Alberta who does some Ren Fair stuff, so he's Thor. Like, if you look at him, like, I'll post a video of him one day, but he is Thor. He's crazy.
Yeah, so we definitely want to get more into the LARP and into the Ren Fair stuff. I actually got a Ren Fair dress like not too long ago. So we'll definitely be doing some of that. And then also the other thing is, in terms of travel vlogs, it probably won't happen maybe this year, but definitely in the near future, we are looking at doing potentially a Disneyland vlog. We really want to get back to Disneyland, and potentially maybe like a beach vlog, like somewhere kind of beachy. So we definitely will do travel vlogs anytime we travel.
Yeah, we'll definitely be posting footage of that kind of stuff. Like, I'd like to go back to some of my favorite hotspots. Like, I'd like to go back to literally hotspots like Miami. I'd like to go back to Florida, California. And then I wouldn't mind going to places I haven't, like, of course I wouldn't mind to. Like Texas. I'd like to go to Colorado. Like, I'd just explore the states a bit.
I would love to see New Orleans.
Yeah,
I feel like the South would be really cool. I've never been to Florida, so that side would be cool. My family, my grandparents have a house down in California, so I could definitely see us doing, and it's like in the middle of the desert, so there's lots of cool hikes and stuff. I could definitely see us doing a trip down there. It's a little bit safer given the situation too, because you're in a private residence. And I would love to go to like Mexico, Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, and
lovely. That's where I got this from.
If possible, I would absolutely love to go over to like Greece and Italy, that side. I have been to Italy once, but it all depends. I mean, obviously travel's expensive. Yes. And our hobbies are expensive. So we'll kind of see, but we would love this channel to kind of start out like our journey together and potentially turn into family vlogs and like living together. Even doing things like Valentine's Day ideas for couples and stocking ideas for couples and different things like that.
I think one of the things that we had planned was we were going to do like a Valentine's Day challenge where we'd be like filming different perspectives of the things we're going to get each other, and then compile it all and put it all out in one video.
Yeah, we'll be going to Fan Expo, which is coming up in the next month.
Yeah, February 20th, I believe.
Yeah, so we'll definitely film some of that for sure.
As long as it's still on, I'm going to just preface that by
Mm-hmm.
saying as long as it's still on, who knows what's going to happen in the next month.
Yes, we never know what the public health orders are, and we're both we follow the public health orders, so we don't want that to any controversy that way.
Yeah. I know, it's just because we keep it in the table, it's fine.
But yeah, so that's kind of what you can expect from our channel. Our comfy tree is, do you want to talk a little bit about how we came up with the name or what it means to us?
Yeah, it was, we were having a hard time coming up with a name. Like, we wanted to have something that kind of represented our interests. And I think we came up with our comfy tree through a list of, like, tree-related things, because we like fantasy, and we like,
so I like
comfort
fae,
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like fae and elves and things, and you're very much like dwarves.
I'm very dwarven.
I love gnomes too. Like, gnomes are my huge obsession of mine, recent obsession of mine.
Yeah. You see this place around Christmas. Holy hell.
Yeah, well, definitely coming up to Christmas, we'll do tons of seasonal ones too. So we'll do lots of decorating and things like that. I am definitely a seasonal person. Like, love me some Christmas.
We will kind of just set up our places as seasons come up. Spring is not so much for me. I don't really redo for spring. Spring is more like about cleaning my house and making sure it's nice and pretty. But then once fall hits, it's immediately like I put up leaf decorations, Halloween decorations. Christmas hits or December hits, and it starts getting more wintry and Christmas decorations. And
I have a couple fun Valentine's Day decorations, so we might do a vlog of putting up some Valentine's Day decorations. We'll see kind of. I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up so quick. We'll see if we get time to do it, or if it'll just be maybe part of another vlog. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what you can expect from our channel.
Just a bunch of us trying to do our best to be happy and fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So we look forward. Join us. Subscribe and like below.
Yeah.
And you can look forward to the next video. Will be a really fun tasting. We got some munch pack things, and
do you want to show the box?
Nah.
Okay.
And we'll be doing a tasting. Actually, we actually did it right before this, so you'll see that
we were
video
feeling
up
munchy.
next. Yes, we were feeling munchy. We needed a snack to get us through the introduction, so you'll see that video next. Stick around a while.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.